My issue is with my ex bitch. Now I must say this. My ex bitch is a bad bitch, FBA bitch, that held me down through college. And 2 years after we graduated, I love this bitch. After we graduated, a bitch started pressing me about getting married. This was because a lot of her sorority sisters was getting married. I stood firm and told her bitch I loved her, but I couldn't fold to the marriage press. Come to find out there was another nigga in the wings that was down to do all of that marriage shit. So a bitch left me after a final ultimatum press and chose the other nigga. Then after about 4 or 5 months, a bitch announced she was getting married and got married. I carried on and added new bitches to the team. I must say your podcast got me through some rough times. All this happened when I was 26 and now I'm 31. And I got a call from my ex-bitch 2 weeks ago, telling me how much she missed us and wishing we could link up for the good conversations we used to have. She informed me that she was separated from her husband and was pressing him for a divorce, but he wasn't going for it as of yet. I'ma keep it a buck. A bitch is looking as good as she ever did. She is telling me how she realized the error of her ways and she wants her spot back. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 31-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as a financial solutions advisor. And I advise you to come and see me when you can. I have a few ideas for you. I appreciate the pod. I had to put that out there. Now here's my situation. I have a 2-bitch rotation right now. My main bitch is the Snow. She's 28 and she's getting to it as a foot fetish bitch on OnlyFans. And my number 2 bitch is a 26-year-old Chinese esthetician bitch that comes from money. Everything is great with these bitches. They treat a nigga like royalty and do everything I say with a quickness. My issue is with my ex bitch. Now I must say this. My ex bitch is a bad bitch, FBA bitch, that held me down through college. And 2 years after we graduated, I love this bitch. After we graduated, a bitch started pressing me about getting married. This was because a lot of her sorority sisters was getting married. I stood firm and told her bitch I loved her, but I couldn't fold to the marriage press. Come to find out there was another nigga in the wings that was down to do all of that marriage shit. So a bitch left me after a final ultimatum press and chose the other nigga. Then after about 4 or 5 months, a bitch announced she was getting married and got married. I carried on and added new bitches to the team. I must say your podcast got me through some rough times. All this happened when I was 26 and now I'm 31. And I got a call from my ex-bitch 2 weeks ago telling me how much she missed us and wishing we could link up for the good conversations we used to have. She informed me that she was separated from her husband and was pressing him for a divorce, but he wasn't going for it as of yet. I'ma keep it a buck. A bitch is looking as good as she ever did. She is telling me how she realized the error of her ways and she wants her spot back. BossMack. Would you entertain a bitch? Would you entertain a bitch? And her desires to get back on the team. Hit the like button. Hey man, I know your team is, you looking at your team and you like, damn, I don't have no FBA bitch on the team. And she held me down through college. You know what I'm saying? She held me down through college. I started getting to the bag. Then came the press with an ultimatum. See, I have a problem with bitches that's not the leader of they shit. You know what I'm saying? See, what this sounds like right here is that your bitch is part of a group of bitches and a different bitch is the leader, right? And she's following the lead of the group instead of your lead. You know what I'm saying? And that's a problem. See, I always, whenever I'm dealing with a bitch, I always like to know where my bitch ranks amongst her friend group. Is she the leader bitch? Is she the number 2 bitch in the group or the number 4, 5 bitch in the group? You know what I'm saying? And then if the group decisions override my decisions, I'm cool on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on a bitch. I'm cool on a bitch. I'm cool on a bitch. And this is where the weakness is. This is where the see, you got a good picture right here. See, you got a snow bitch on the team and a Chinese bitch on the team, right? And see, you really get to compare and contrast bitches in the grief that they bring you, you know what I'm saying? And you stunned to see that you getting all the bullshit from the FBA bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that really supposed to been in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Now, in my lifetime, I've been fortunate enough to observe. Hey man, I done had bitches jump off. I done had bitches abandon me and go get married. And then get a divorce and try to come back. I done had it happen. I done had it happen. I done had it happen. And I'm gonna say this. I'm always willing to listen to a bitch. Right? I listen to the sales pitch. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a bitch sales pitch. But then I gotta be like, man, but when it was clutch time, you didn't believe in the nigga vision. You didn't believe in my vision, bitch. You didn't believe in my vision. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing that this snow bitch and this Chinese bitch is believing in the vision, man. Like, why would I fuck with a bitch that don't believe in the vision, man? You know what I'm saying? But it's flattering to hear that a bitch want to come back to the fold, though. Like, it's good to hear that. You know what I'm saying? It's good to hear that. It's good to hear that, But the FBA bitches don't be following the lead like that, though, man. A lot of times, man. They just, you know what I'm saying? They just be like, that's them remnants of slavery and shit. That's them slavery remnants, man. You know what I'm saying? Bitches don't believe. Even though a nigga done got through college and did his shit, you know what I'm saying? He said, And the bitches over there like, all my friends are getting married. We bullshitting. Bitch, I'm 26, bitch. What, bitch? I don't want to do nothing till after 30, man. Hold up. Let's get this bag. Let's focus. I don't want to live with you and shit. What the fuck? Bitch, get on then. Bitch, do it. And then the nigga that was waiting in the wings, I wouldn't want to be that nigga either. I wouldn't want to be like I'm over here just I'll marry you. I'll marry you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, man. Hit the like button. Time to ante up. The fee go up. I entertain a conversation for a fee. Yeah, man. You know what? I would just tell a bitch straight out. I'd be like, you know what? I just be blunt to a bitch, man. I just see right now is when a bitch need to hear the blunt conversation, right? She need to hear the look here, man. Tell a bitch, be like, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You a beautiful bitch. You a beautiful bitch. You look as good as you ever did. And I want you to know that I love you. My heart is open. I love you. My love for you have never died. You know what I'm saying? When you left, you know what I'm saying? When you left, when you pressed me and gave me the ultimatum, you know what I'm saying? I shed tears. I shedded tears. But the tears was on the inside. I shedded tears on the inside and they went in reverse into my soul. You know what I'm saying? And I had no choice but to go out and add new bitches to the team. I didn't know what else to do but to add new bitches to the team. You know what I'm saying? I cried tears on the inside. And then I added new bitches to the team. You know what I'm saying? And then these bitches that I got right now brought extreme amounts of happiness and joy to my life. You know what I'm saying? And these bitches be doing everything I say, like with a quickness. Like they just follow my lead like this. Like I say, bitch, jump up in the air and hold it. And the bitch will jump up in the air and hold it. You know what I'm saying? They just be doing what I say, man. Like they believe in everything I say, man. So, you know, it's like, damn, man, like they do everything I say. They just follow my lead. They treat me like a king, man. They be throwing rose petals on the ground and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, I mean, you shitted on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not following the lead. You never followed the lead like that. You know what I'm saying? Even me telling you this is making you mad. I'm telling you what's happening to me now, and you know what I'm saying? You know. And this is the snow in a Chinese bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, I wouldn't want to insult you and say you got to be number 3 bitch on probation. The best I could do is you number 3 bitch on probation. And I know you ain't going for it. Cause you behind a white bitch and a Chinese bitch. And you know, they got good track records. They doing everything. What you want me to do? But I love you though. I love you. I love you. I love you. I want to have, hey, you a FBA bitch. I want to have black kids, but I don't want to come home to I don't want to, you know, I don't want to, you know, you battling me for leadership. And I done demonstrated that I'm a good leader. But you know, I blame it on slavery. It's slavery. Slavery did this to us. Look what slavery did to us. You can't trust my leadership. You trust a bitch's leadership. Slavery fucked us up, man. The white man won. He won. He beat us. He split up the family. You know what I'm saying? I miss you too. I miss the conversation. I miss it. But you know what I'm saying? I can't compete with the sorority sisters. Whatever they say is right. You know, I get it. They, you know. Well, I mean, how could I just get rid of bitches that been doing good? How can I get rid of the bitches that's doing good? They doing good. I know you don't want to compete with them. I know you don't want to compete. I know you don't want to do it. But I love you though. I will always love you and cherish the memories that we had. I'm telling you, when you left, I cried on the inside in the house. I was in the house. I was at the crib and I was just like, and the tears was going in. You know what I'm saying? I had no choice but to go holler at some other bitches. I'm lucky bitches like me. Well, I would have really been fucked up. Just imagine if the bitches didn't like me. I wouldn't have no bitch. Hit the like button. Yeah, Mr. Bogart, I'd entertain it. I'd have to have that real dialogue with a bitch. Like, why would I dismiss my team for you when they doing everything?